Volunteering is the ultimate exercise of democracy. You vote once a year in elections, but when you volunteer, you vote every day in the kind of community you want to live by. This is quoted by Marjorie Moore. The truth behind this quote is exactly why I want to explain why volunteering is so important. I feel more involved and feel as if I am making a difference in my community when I volunteer. I believe that anyone and everyone should and could volunteer if they would like to. I myself am a volunteer both at my church and as a youth friend at Greenville Elementary. Today I will provide information about making a difference by volunteering, ways and places to volunteer, and the benefits that come from volunteering. Let's get started today by talking about making a difference by volunteering. Volunteering your time, money, skills, or anything at all can lead you to making a change in a business, a personal life, or even your community. According to Everything You Need to Know About Volunteering by Laura Wheeldryer, volunteering ensures that you're making a change for the future. By participating in community services, you know you're making a change, but without participating in these services, you are leaving the change up to somebody else. Wouldn't you want to be the ones that's making this change? Volunteering gives you a personal satisfaction by making a difference in the services you're assisting and making a difference in your community. Also, according to this book, volunteering might lead you to your future career, meet future long-term friends, or teach you something that you would never have learned in the first place if you had never done the volunteer job. Volunteering will not only make a difference in other lives, it will also greatly impact your life if you give it 100% of your effort. Now that I have told you to make a difference by volunteering, let's discuss ways and places to volunteer. Throughout Hutchinson, Kansas, the USA, and the world, there are millions of places to volunteer your skills, money, and time. According to volunteeringinamerica.org, 6.2 million volunteers in the U.S. and 765,800 are Kansans. The site broke it down to 23.6% volunteer in an educational service, 39.5% in a religious service, and 17.1% in social services such as a soup kitchen or in a food bank. There are also many different places to volunteer around in Hutchinson: the Red Cross, Youth Friends, Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Soup Kitchen, and the Hutchinson Food Bank. According to a magazine article written by Daniel Kadelic in Time magazine, Life After Work, The Right Way to Volunteer, nonprofit organizations offer flexible hours, personalized skills, and leadership roles. Now that we have talked about different places and ways to volunteer, let's talk about the benefits that volunteering can do for you. According to a journal written by Nancy Morrow Howell entitled Effects of Volunteering on the Well-Being of Older Adults, adults have reported a higher well-being with their life. The halo effect is an effect of unplanned benefits from a particular service you're doing for the community, yourself, or somebody else. And this is quoted from How Volunteering Can Lead to a More Fulfilling Life and a More Fulfilling Career by John Reynolds. Also quoted from The Good Heart Book by Dave Driver. Now let's conclude today by an overview of our discussion. Today I have discussed making a difference in lives by volunteering, ways and places to volunteer, and the benefits from volunteering. I hope all of you take my information and use it to either attempt to volunteer or